Hi guys, so today we're going to play Forza 7 Motorsport on Xbox. So today we're going to play a tournament. So right now Vivan Masalia and Jainam is playing, and then it's going to be Vivan versus me. I'm sorry, Param. So right now Jainam has the yellow car, which is the Ford Panalara, and then Vivan has the AJ40 Ford. So right now we're going to play on the Homestead Miami track because that's the easiest track that we know. So now let's begin with the race. So guys, we're going to start with it. So right now the track is loading. So now it has started. Both the cars are on the track. So right now it has started, and already Jainam's in the lead, but Vivan's backing up, and Vivan's playing rough, and he has crashed into Jainam, and Vivan has taken the lead, and Jainam's way behind, not like way behind, only a few inches behind, but now he's way behind, and Vivan's going fast, very fast, while Jainam's not able to catch up. So Jainam, but Vivan has just crashed into a barricade that will slow him down, and again he's not driving properly, but Jainam's also not driving that properly, so that's why Vivan has an advantage. But both of them are going very very fast, and it's becoming a good race. And Jainam has just come back, but he just crashed into Vivan and went into the grass, and that's why he crashed into the barricade, and now he's lost the lead he could get on. So now Jainam, I think, has lost all the hope to win, and Vivan's busy just taking it easy. Though you will notice that he's still crashing his car, and Jainam's in 7th heaven, crashing. Sorry. Vivan's almost going to start his 4th lap, and Vivan started his 4th lap, whereas Jainam is going to start his 4th lap, but now Vivan's almost taken half a lap lead, and Jainam, I think, has lost all hope of winning, but still both of them are crashing as usual, and Vivan has obviously won it in like almost 5 seconds. He will win it, and Jainam has gone into the grass. Jainam has gone into the grass, and Jainam's back on track, and Vivan has won it. And we know he had won it because it's written on the screen, and Jainam has now lost it. So guys, now we are going to start the race. We are going to play on a test track airfield race, and we'll start the race in about 30 seconds. And the track length is about 1.74 meters, and it's about 3 laps. So I and Vivan are on the field, and Vivan's in the red car, whereas I am in the white car. Vivan's car is a Sparto, whereas my car is... So guys, Vivan is in the red car and I am in the white car. Vivan's on the top screen, I am in the below screen. And we've just started the race, and Vivan has crashed into me, and I have lost, I think, the race from here, and I am not able to cope up, and I've just reversed the car and I'm back on track. But Vivan's taken a huge lead, not that huge of a lead, but still a good lead. And now Vivan's going fast, and now Vivan's entering the parking area, like the other part of the racing area, and I have crashed again, but still I am still back on track. But I'm continuously crashing, whereas Vivan is maintaining a steady pace and going at a good speed, and is taking a good lead on me, whereas I'm just continuously crashing into him. Not into him, sorry, into the barricades. Now I've studied my speed so that I can go at a normal and decent speed, and so that I do not crash anymore. And Vivan's taken a hell of a lead, and I think I lost this race completely because I just crashed into the starting because of Vivan's rough play. Vivan has picked up speed, but he has again slowed down. And Vivan just crashed into the barricade, and I also crashed into the barricade, and we both are off track. But Vivan's back on track very early, whereas I just am doing a reverse of my car and going ahead. But now I am again back on track, and I've crashed again. Oh shit! So now I think I've pretty much lost the race, and it was just the second lap, and Vivan's pretty ahead of me, and he's again on a steady speed, and it's going very good. And Vivana started his third lap, and I am still going to start my third lap, and that's almost like feet away from starting, whereas Vivan is feet ahead from starting his third lap. And I've started my third lap, but Vivan's just gone ahead. I think my head's not in the game, and I've lost this. This is the first time, or like the second time, that I've lost a tournament, but still I've lost it, and that's very depressing. But it's okay once in a while to lose, like, not to lose, it's not okay, but it's still like sometimes just it happens. You do not have any luck or something. And Bhavan's about to win his race, and this is his last turn, and now it's his last few feet, and now Bhavan has won. Oh, he just slowed down for me. That's very embarrassing, Bhavan. It's really embarrassing. You may go on, and he has won it, but he also embarrassed me on that way. And now you'll see him dancing on the studio. And see, he's dancing. Like, not exactly dancing, but still he's moving his feet trying to dance. So guys, now we're going to have the final, which is going to be between both the Vivans, Vivan Masalia and Vivan Malkan. So let's meet you in the final, and we're about to start the race. It's an Indianapolis Motor Speedway, which is also a big lap, which has 2.44 miles, and it's of 2 laps. So both of them are using the same cars that they used in the first races. And now it's about to start the race in 3, 2, and 1. And the final has started, and Vivan's already in the lead, and Vivan Malkan has messed up pretty bad and crashed into the barricade, whereas Vivan is going very steady and at a good speed, and Vivan suddenly lost the speed, but he is making a proper and good turn, which is keeping him a good pace. And Vivan's also turning, but he's still not like properly playing. But Vivan's also, the other Vivan's going on the grass, into the sand, into the grass, into the sand, but Vivan's taken a pretty much lead, so I don't think that matters. But now the other Vivan's closing in on him, and plus it's just a 2-lap race, so I think the first one who gets the good lead, he's won it mostly. And Vivan's about to start a second lap, whereas Vivan's just into the grass and is still a good distance away from starting his second lap. Oh, but I'm sorry, actually both the Vivans have not started the second lap. And now I think he's about to start a second lap, and he has started his second lap right now, whereas Vivan is pretty much behind of him. I think the closest moment in this tournament was when Jainam crashed into Vivan after being like a hell of a distance away from him, and then he again lost the race. I think Vivan just dominated both these races, but I don't know if there will be a comeback from the other Vivan. But I don't think, because he's just not playing properly and he's just going into the grass, into the sand, into the grass, and not even turning properly. I think that's because of his speed, because he's not slowing down properly to make the proper turn. But I think I'm no one to say this, because myself I played very, very badly. And if you all don't know who myself is, that is Param. That will be Param. But Vivan is going into the grass, but he's obviously won the race. So, but still he's a good distance away from finishing the lap. And now are some steep turns which are very difficult. Like, the turning is very difficult to be on track and not going to go into the grass. But now Vivan's won it as usual. But this is, I think, this is the first time Vivan's winning the race. And now Vivan is embarrassing the other Vivan to come, like embarrassing him that he has won it and he's stopping for him. That's exactly embarrassment. I don't think that's for friendship. And Vivan's coming ahead. I don't think Vivan will notice if he's crossed the lap. Vivan was actually pretty much behind before starting the lap. Vivan actually played very good, because if you all see, then the Vivan which won the race, his car was not that fast, but then also he won it. So bye guys, if you like the video, please share it, subscribe it and like it. So bye for now. Bye guys.
Bye guys.
Bye guys.